Aquarius, welcome to your reading of February 2026 with Box. You will receive a gift. This is related to love with the bell, with announcement and happiness. Nice combination. Then we have Rat, someone working against you behind your back. This somehow comes associated to March with Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. And then we have this oracle card, the big picture thinking that says Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. This is so Aquarius. Let's read it together. So it says, the Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They are here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You are being called to be a visionary for the planet. Take a breath, shake off what you have been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You are likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future. So, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you. I love this. By those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you had an idea recently that you are being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it's divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in the important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all its species. They are calling on you to be a leader for the future, to hold clear vision on what's possible, to trust that vision and follow it through with daily actions. To dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it is a reality. And this is so Aquarius, I must say. So for the month of February, your month, I think you will find the energies of opportunity of bringing a little bit of balance into your life. You have the Temperance, which is basically a card of alchemy between us transforming energies that can be emotions, it can be flow of money, whatever it is, somehow you are managing to bring balance by pouring one to another. So this is why I say it's a very card of alchemy. And it's your card, Aquarius. So you will be somehow reaching a way of bringing balance into your life and working with these energies to do so. But it is important that you understand that this is not merely like an opportunity, a gateway for you to work on those energies, but it's for you to work also on your traumas, on what is in your life that still is a pattern of a hurt feeling that you have from the past that caused a trigger response in you and that you still didn't manage to overcome. So go back to your childhood, go back even to past lives, go back to previous relationships. Let's avoid to fall into that melancholic stage of thinking that whatever comes to you, it's to put you back into trauma and pain. It's not. In fact, it's an opportunity to heal, again, to bring those emotions back into balance and for you to understand that maybe the way you are thinking, the way you see things are not only premature because they reflect your hurt childhood, but it's something that you need to change. The way you speak, the way you see the world, your ideas, your original ideas as soul need to come and take the space of this speech that it's from a hurt feeling, from a place of lack of, again, it's trauma. So what is it that you need to evaluate? We have the 10 of scepters here. you are really being given an opportunity to leave behind all your struggles. I mean, you have the 10 of scepters here and the 9 of spikes. So this means, I think you have been for such a long time stuck in your mind, and because you are reflecting a little bit the speech of a traumatized, hurt, and fearful child that didn't have the chance of thriving during the childhood, but you need to understand that it puts you in the right place to be who you are. Different ideas, your nature of a dreamer, of ideologist, person, philosophy, whatever it is, was necessary for you to feel that pain. And it's time for you to let go. You know, I think that this is even causing you physical exhaustion, and it's stopping you to reach the place you want to be. And this is the time for you to reflect on that. How am I being blocked by my own thinking? Let go of the way that makes you feel entrapped, that makes you feel depressed, connected with these emotions that created a pattern of your thinking that is no longer serving you and is no longer to be here. And really reflect on how that takes you to physical exhaustion. Because the 7 of scepters is here reversed. There's a path for you that I find very interesting, which is you understanding that you are different, you have what it takes to overcome whatever you want in your life, and you are special, you are different. Yes, okay. When I say it's special, it means there are certain characteristics of you that are unique to this world. You need to understand, and instead of fighting and trying to be like everybody else, it's time for you to stand up in your power, work on that, practice that, and overcome burnout. Because the growth for you is, first, Wheel of Fortune. Embrace the things that bring fortune to you, that you consider lucky, things that are working out for you, and understand that this is a big opportunity for you to break through karma. It's not easy because you have to do the shadow work, right? The moon reverse that we saw here, you have to do it. But it is a place where you need to be, you need to fight, you need to communicate different, you need to be, outspoken of your ideas in order to break this cycle of probably many, many lives and finally let the fortune come through. And you have the Wheel of Fortune here twice. So this is definitely something karmic. It's not, when I say it's not going to be easy, why? Because it will create for you this transition period where you probably, with the Two of Pentacles, will try to, embrace two projects at the same time, two countries, two jobs, two mind thinking, but it's about you practicing. And this may be controversial. The 5 of Spikes is sometimes the fights we have, especially in the way we think we communicate them. And you may find that around you, people will start withdrawing. The people that were there to heal you, to support you, to kind of provide you that comfort, you may find that this will be like, they will not accept or they will struggle to do so. But you are, supposed to change this. You are supposed to be the change in your life. You are so much afraid that things will work against you, that the Magician here reversed, that whatever power you have won't work. But, this doubt is always connected with something in your past that you need to overcome. And you need to put in practice your talents, your gifts, because once you will do, you will definitely overcome the karma. This resilient job that you have to do will break through the karma, and it will break through the connections you have in your life that didn't bring inspiration, motivation to you. The change will be a little bit harsh because you will need to understand this process in order to go through, but trust. There is something here for you that will provide you a new page. I hope you enjoyed Aquarius. A happy birthday. If you did, do like, subscribe, and follow. If you want a personal reading with me, somewhere here in the description or in my bio, you will find the links that will allow you to book a session, a private with me.